New tonight, Brad Conway filing a new motion on behalf of his client, George Anthony.
He does not want a juicy letter released to the public. Anthony left the letter for his family on the night he reportedly considered taking his own life. As of now, that letter could be released to the public when the state attorney's office releases its next round of discovery documents in the criminal case against Casey. Holly Bristow is live in Orange County for us tonight. Holly, you spoke with Brad Conway just a little while ago. What did he have to say?
I certainly did. I spoke to him moments after he walked out of the courthouse filing this piece of paperwork. This is a motion that he filed, and it's a motion to restrict disclosure. Now, about 1,000 pages of discovery could be released any day now. In it, the suicide note that George Anthony left for his family back on January 22nd. That's when Daytona Beach police found him at the motel with prescription pills and beer. Conway says he filed this motion on George Anthony's behalf, saying it's something that the family does not want released. I wanted to get answers to why this note is even an issue, so I asked Conway what the suicide note has to do with the state's murder case against Casey Anthony.
Nothing. In the event that it is relevant in some way, the court can then take a look at it at a later date, and if it's relevant and if it's disclosable, it'll come out at that point, but there's no purpose for it coming out now.
Now, Brad Conway tells me that note was addressed to George Anthony's wife, Cindy, their children, Lee and Casey, as well as to little Kaylee. I'm also told that there is a hearing that's set for next Thursday. At this point, Conway is hoping that his motion will be heard at that hearing, but nothing has been officially put on court records in terms of that. One more thing that I think you need to know is that Casey Anthony's attorney, Jose Baez, was given a copy of that video that shows Casey Anthony's reaction in the jail when she learned that a child's remains were found around the corner from her parents' home. Official court documents show that the state attorney's office has handed a DVD or CD or both over to Jose Baez. For now, we're live at the courthouse. Holly Bristow, Fox 35 News at 6.
Now he'll watch it and see what he wants to do. You also need to know tonight that attorney Jose Baez is trying to keep some pictures of his client, Casey Anthony, out of evidence. The hundreds of pictures are posted online at Photo Bucket. And if they're anything like the ones we've seen in the past of a mother out there partying while her daughter's missing, then they could be quite damaging to Casey Anthony's criminal defense. A defense attorney not connected to this case tells us there's no guarantee the state will use these pictures in the trial.
The only way I could potentially see the state attorney being able to use these for any purpose is if Jose Baez puts on some type of evidence suggesting she's a good mother or she's not a party person or something to that effect. If that's the case, well, then the state might be able to come back and use these photos as essentially impeachment information.
And Hornsby predicts you'll see the new photos all over the news and in magazine. He feels it's a no-win situation for Casey Anthony.